I'm about to do your Capricorn January 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at how your romantic person of interest really feels about you. Capricorn, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Capricorn love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Capricorn love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Capricorn reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at how your romantic person of interest really feels about you, what they're thinking about you in January 2021, what their beliefs are about you for the end of January 2021, and then we're going to take a look at what their intentions are toward you, and then finally what their most likely actions are going to be toward you moving forward from the end of January 2021. Then I'm going to get you some advice on how you should navigate the situation with this person so it works out in a way that's best for you. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Capricorn person on the whole planet all at the same time. And the reason for that is because it's a general reading. I'm not tapping into your specific energies as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective of energies of Capricorn people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. So that makes it work a little bit different. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. But enough yakking, let's get on with this Capricorn reading, and let's start by getting 3 cards for your romantic person of interest. How does this person really feel about Capricorn here at the end of January 2021, please? What do they really feel about Capricorn? All right. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is sometimes a card of wish fulfillment, so this could be telling me that they feel like you are their wish fulfillment. Now, this is also an energy of being happy and emotionally content, emotionally satisfied and happy in and of themselves, as in like they don't really need someone else to feel happy or to feel loved. They have plenty of self-love for themselves. This is an energy of like someone who's totally okay on their own emotionally. They don't get their happiness from some external source. It comes from inside themselves. They don't get their sense of love or worthiness of feeling love from outside. It comes from inside themselves. So that's a really good spot to be in. I'm feeling like they think that you're their wish fulfillment here. Oh, wait a minute here. On the bottom of the deck, underneath this 9 of Cups, we have a Tower. So this is a very abrupt change in something, some very swift shifting, if you will. This is like a foundation rocking event. This is where something takes a dramatic change for your person, or in terms of their feelings for you here. I don't know that I'm feeling... This is like a game-changing type event here. You see the physical structure of the tower getting hit by a lightning bolt, and it's smashing apart and people are falling out on fire and all that stuff. This doesn't really represent like a physical structure getting destroyed. It's not like your person's garage explodes all over their backyard or something. This is more like a metaphor for some internal structure they have, some belief system, some mental model of the world that they have, some way that they look at things, the way that they approach certain aspects of their life. Something has shifted in that regard, possibly because of you and then the feelings that they have for you. Right under that, we have the Devil. So this is Capricorn energy. Now, this could just be talking about you, that you are giving them this Tower moment. You, in their feelings for you, are causing some like game-changing type event in the way that they're viewing the world, in the way that they're viewing their life. This could also be telling me that there's some sort of negative, toxic energy involved here. This is usually a pretty heavy negative energy. It's something like addiction or obsession about something. This can also represent like a feeling of being trapped by something, or even elements of your person's shadow, like things that they don't like about themselves that they kind of stuff down and repress. things that they don't want you or other people to see, things they don't even want to really look at themselves, so they just try to pretend like it's not there. So it could be talking about something like that, and even though they're pretending it's not there, it's actually controlling them. This could also be, like I said, some obsession with you, some feeling like they can't escape you, they can't escape the way they feel about you, like this whole view of you being wish fulfillment. It could be that, because right under the devil we have the Ace of Cups, which represents a new beginning in love and emotions. Now, in their feelings for you, Capricorn, we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, and we have the Empress. So this Page of Swords, pages are messengers, so this represents news and messages. This can also represent an energy of someone who is like a student, someone who's trying to learn something, someone who's trying to figure something out, being willing to put in like their due diligence or do their research to figure something out. This can also represent someone who has is spying on you or trying to check up on you because they're trying to figure something out about you. It's kind of what I'm feeling here, especially with this Four of Cups coming next. This can be like emotional discontentment, which I don't really feel, because in their feelings for you, right here on the bottom of the deck is that Nine of Cups, like wish fulfillment. For me, this usually represents that there's a love offer already on the table between the two of you. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just been left hanging here in the air. And we did see this Ace of Cups here, which is that cup that's hanging here in the air, represents a new beginning in love and emotion. So I feel like your person has probably made a love offer to you, and it just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. They're viewing you or feeling that you're their wish fulfillment, like this is some game-changing event in their life. You are some game-changing event in their life. They're probably being somewhat obsessive in terms of thinking about this love offer, this cup of love that they've offered you, and it just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. Now the final card we have in their feelings is the Empress. Now this is a major arcana card, so this is a very potent, powerful energy. The Empress represents all four queens of the tarot rolled up into one person. This is a very stable, very grounded, abundant, prosperous, nurturing type energy that all new things are birthed through the Empress. She's actually the gateway between the divine or the universe, or however you want to look at that, and the physical 3D reality we live in. So anytime someone's manifesting something, it appears into the physical 3D reality through the Empress. She represents the birth of something new. I feel like your person is feeling like your wish fulfillment. They're probably checking up on you, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out why you haven't accepted this love offer, or this is them contemplating making this love offer to you, but not doing so for some reason. Maybe they're afraid that you'll reject them and it'll cause a tower moment. I feel like they're obsessively grinding on it though. They're thinking about it a lot. And that's their feelings. What are they thinking? I gotta turn this little heater off. Hang on one second. Getting a little bit too warm in here for my taste. What are this person's thoughts about Capricorn here at the end of January 2021, please? Okay. Thank you very much. Looks like we're taking some extra cards. Okay, I see. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is a decision maker. This is someone who is emotionally balanced. They consult their emotions when they make their decisions. They just don't let their emotions cloud their judgment. Now, this is also someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you. I feel like they're thinking about you a lot. Thinking about this love offer that they've either presented to you and you just haven't accepted it or rejected it yet, or they're contemplating making that love offer, feeling like starting something new with you, birthing something new. This person has a lot of love and emotions for you. They just don't necessarily outwardly express that. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They don't publicly broadcast how they feel. They do have a lot of love and emotions for you, regardless of whether they tell you or not. Yeah, what's on their mind is this Two of Cups, this love connection between two people. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. but it's a 2, and in tarot 2s represent needing to make some sort of a choice, and I see that out here. Now, in their thoughts about you, Capricorn, we have the Chariot, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Now, this Chariot is the fastest moving energy in the tarot deck. Another major arcana card here. This is Cancer energy. This is about using the will to move forward very quickly in success and victory. It's also about using the will to move forward past any problems or challenges or obstacles from the past. Getting past all that stuff, moving forward very quickly in success and victory. Next we have the 6 of Cups. This is a card about the past. So we've got an energy here of moving forward past whatever happened in the past, the obstacles and roadblocks that were in the past. Here's a card about the past. This is thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be. This also represents a very strong emotional connection between the two of you. Again, we've got this King of Cups and the 2 of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. Your person has very strong feelings for you. They just probably don't tell you about it. So I'm starting to think that maybe there hasn't actually been a love offer presented to you yet. Your person's just contemplating doing that, trying to figure out how to go about doing that. Sometimes this can represent someone from the past making a comeback. Now, if you guys have been together at some point in the past, this could mean that they're considering and thinking a lot about trying to come back. If you haven't been together in the past, this is just them thinking about the past in some way. Next we have this 5 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this has a lot to do with the past. I feel like you guys either were together in the past or there was some opportunity for you guys to be together in the past, and for whatever reason it never actually panned out. But this is a card of abandonment. This is about being cast aside. This is about being left out in the cold. So your person's doing some thinking about that. It's coming right after this card representing thinking about the past. So I'm feeling like in the past, you left them out in the cold, walked away from them, or vice versa. They left you out in the cold and walked away from them, and your person is wanting to move past all of that stuff. Next we have the Knight of Cups. Knights are action takers. Cups are about love and emotions. So this is actions toward love and emotions. This is your person, even though something happened between you guys in the past that probably wasn't such a good thing, your person is still thinking about taking actions of love and emotions toward you. I feel like that they want to make this love offer to you. They're showing up as the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here, with the 2 of Cups directly underneath that. Right under that, we have the 8 of Cups. This is Pisces energy. Let's see if we've got Cancer energy out here. We've got Cancer energy out here. We've got Scorpio energy. And we've got, this is Pisces energy. This is Cancer energy. This is Pisces energy. Let's see, this is Taurus energy. We've got Taurus and Libra represented here in the Empress. We've got more Pisces here with this Hanged Man. Let me start with this one. This is an energy of detachment, like emotional detachment, physical detachment, physically walking away from something. I've got 2 cards here about walking away and a card here about the past. So one of you guys walked away from the other one at some point in the past. And because of this, even though your person's thinking about taking actions of love and emotions for you, there's this love offer they're contemplating making and haven't done it yet, or if they have, it hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. Progress is halted. There is no forward movement right now. Things are stagnated. Now, this is also an energy of looking at things from different perspectives, different points of view, different angles, trying to gain enlightenment on something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward from here. And then we have, finally, in their thoughts about you, Capricorn, the Ace of Swords. This is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth. It's the sword of clarity. This is also a sword that you would use to make decisions with. So, trying to decide what to do moving forward. It looks like they're trying to decide whether or not to offer this cup of love to you. They really want to. They haven't for some reason. They're thinking about it heavily. and they're trying to gain some clarity on this, trying to figure out what to do. What are their beliefs about you? Excuse me. What are this person's beliefs about Capricorn here at the end of January 2021, please? What do they believe about Capricorn? Let's get one more on their beliefs about Capricorn, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Now, this is the final card in the major arcana. So we've seen the Empress, the Chariot. We've got a major arcana here in their beliefs. Now on the bottom of the deck is another major arcana. This is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. This represents the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. We have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius listed here. You can be dealing with any of those signs. Your person has a lot of passion and desire for you. This King of Wands represents someone with a bold, passionate, fiery, determined energy. They know exactly what they want. They go after what they want with bold, passionate, fiery determination. They see things through until the end. They don't give up. They don't take no for an answer. This is someone who knows what they want and they go after it. What they're wanting is to end this cycle with you and start a new cycle. And I see clearly why. Yeah, they want to move forward in success and victory with you. Page of Cups, news and messages of love and emotions. This can be making some sort of a love offer. This can be expressing their feelings to you finally. We saw that King of Cups a second ago where they have all these feelings. They're just not outwardly expressing it. In their beliefs, we've got expressing love and emotions. Wondering if they're kind of scared of you in some sense, though. We got a Queen of Swords next. This is she who knows the truth. Now, she'll let you speak your truth. You can see the way she's holding her hand out. She'll offer to let you speak your truth. Problem is, she already knows the truth. So whatever you say to her, it damn well better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to cut you with that sword. So this is an energy of speaking the truth about something, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So I think your person might be a little scared. Might be a little scared of you here. Which could be why they're feeling like making this love offer and just still haven't done it yet. They're thinking about the past, getting left out in the cold. Now they're thinking about the sword. They really want to end the cycle that's happening and start a new cycle. In their beliefs about you, we have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and Justice. A lot of swords here. This 10 of Swords is an ending to something. This is a swift ending. A lot of times this is an ending you don't see coming, hence the swords in the person's back. He didn't see that coming. Could also represent an ending in betrayal, hence the swords in his back. He was stabbed in the back. Either way, this is an ending to something. They're wanting the ending to one cycle. I feel like at some point in the past, you guys were either together or had the chance to be together, and that came to an end. There was this abandonment. Someone walked away. This is still stuck in their internal belief systems, which could be part of what that Tower was about, part of what that Devil card we saw was about. Next, we have the 8 of Swords. This is about being stuck in their head about it. This is like thinking about it over and over and over again on this repeating loop, just grinding on it, not being sure what the safe step to take is with you, and feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because of that. This is like a self-imposed mental prison of their own thoughts. So when we saw that Tower and that Devil card, I said the Devil could represent obsessive thinking about something. Well, this is bordering on obsessive thinking all by itself. You take that Devil into consideration, and that's exactly what you've got. Self-imposed mental prison of their own thoughts. So what they're wanting to come to an end is the ending that occurred between the two of you, and them being stuck in their head trying to figure out what to do with you, how to move this forward with you. What they're wanting the new cycle to start is, being able to take these actions of love and emotions toward you, being able to express their emotions to you, and being able to balance this out. The Justice card is Libra energy. Let's see, we've got Gemini energy here and here. Now we've got Libra energy. This is all air energy. This is a card of balance. It's about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. The sword in this card is this Ace of Swords that we've already seen. It's the sword that the Queen of Swords wields. In this case, though, it's used to sever things that aren't in balance, so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. We're talking about ending a cycle. This is definitely out of balance energy. If you're stuck in your head about something, you're not balanced. They're wanting to end that cycle, balance this all back out, balance this connection with you back out, and do the right thing. This is also telling me that they believe having a connection with you is the right thing to do. Now that's their feelings, their thoughts, and their beliefs about you, Capricorn. What are their intentions toward you? What are this person's intentions toward Capricorn here at the end of January 2021, please? What are their intentions? Well, you're getting bonus cards all over the place. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Again, card of balance. We just got finished talking about the major arcana card of balance. Now here we are with the Six of Pentacles. Balance, generosity, reciprocity, like you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, you take care of me, I'll take care of you. This is a very balanced connection. It's equal give and take. I think your person is doing some contemplating still, though. We're making progress, though. We're going from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. This is about taking a pause to take stock of this whole situation, this connection, this relationship, looking at the seeds that have been planted here, trying to decide, is this going to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that they really want? Is this worth investing in? Is this worth continuing to invest in? Is this worth putting like my time and effort and energy into? Or is maybe this not going to pan out the way I want to, and maybe I should cut my losses and move on? So this is them being in that period of contemplating that type of stuff. And it looks like they're internally conflicted about it. This Five of Wands, fives are conflict. Wands are about desires. So this is a conflict in their desires. This is like an internal conflict where they're beating themselves up. They're pulling themselves in multiple different directions at the same time. Like part of the time, they want to make this love offer to you. And then the next minute or so, a couple hours later, they're like, no, I shouldn't do it because of this stuff from the past. And they walked away from me. And they're all over the place, back and forth. And that, yeah, Seven of Cups is next. Options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of stuff in these cups, a lot of emotions involved here from your person, and they don't want to make a mistake, so they're confused about what to do. Trying to balance all that out. Again, stuck in their head about it. Saw that devil energy earlier. You're fixing to see it again, because in their intentions toward you, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So this Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love and emotions. They're intending to have a new beginning in love and emotions with you. Devil energy again, Capricorn energy. This could be saying they want a new beginning in love and emotions with their Capricorn. This could also be saying they want this new beginning in love and emotions with you so bad they're obsessing about it, which I feel like they are. I mean, looking at the way they're laid out in columns, we've got this love offer that hasn't been accepted or rejected, or they're still contemplating making that offer. We've got them thinking about the past. We've got them being stuck in their head, grinding on it over and over and over again. Self-imposed mental prison. Then we've got the Devil, obsession, obsessive thinking, heavy energy here. I feel these two people here that are chained to the Devil, if you look at the Lover's card, it's the same two people from the Lover's card. They're just chained to the Devil. They've been here so long, they've grown horns, and they've got, fire and weird stuff on their tails. This represents like such a strong attraction that they feel like they can't escape it. Next we have the Knight of Swords. Fastest moving knight in the deck. We've seen the fastest overall energy in the deck in their thinking about you. Now we've got the fastest knight in the deck in their intentions toward you. This is about rushing forward, speaking the truth about something. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. In their thinking, we saw them not being able to make a decision, trying to make a decision, grinding on it, trying to decide what to cut off, how to balance this back out. They're intending to balance this back out. It's like they're going to be rushing forward, speaking the truth about that and how much they want this new beginning in love with you. Final card in their intentions is the Queen of Wands. We saw the King of Wands earlier, very similar energy to that. This is someone who's very intuitive, knows what they want, goes after what they want with bold, passionate determination. It's rare she doesn't get what she wants. This is Leo energy. Sometimes this is Aries energy. Yeah, your person has a lot of desire for you, a lot. Now, that's their intentions, but you and I both know how people are, what they intend to do, what they actually end up doing, or sometimes pretty different things. So what are this person's most likely actions toward Capricorn going forward from the end of January 2021, please? What are their most likely actions going to be moving forward toward Capricorn? What are their most likely actions going to be toward Capricorn? Ooh, moving forward. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles again. So again, that period of pausing to reflect on this, to contemplate this whole thing. Is this worth investing in or not? Is this going to pan out the way I want or not? Should I continue to invest? Should I cut my losses and move on? This is them most likely to continue into that line of thinking. It looks like stability is very important to this person here. The 4 of Wands, 4s are about stability. This is like stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of this connection. These 4 wands represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. This card is really about manifesting something into the physical 3D reality, something that's very stable, that's worth celebrating. Strength right underneath that. Leo energy. This is Aries energy. This is, let's see, Taurus energy. This is about tapping into their internal strength. Whenever I see this card, this tells me there's been a difficult situation, something that's been hard to deal with for your person. They've had to tap into their inner strength to make it through it. Now, the good news is they do have that inner strength to make it through it. This is also about having the courage to face their fears. Got a devil out here, got them thinking about the past, probably obsessively thinking about the past, wanting to make a love offer, not really sure if they can or not, afraid of an ending. This is them trying to face their fears here, or this is trying to tame the beast within, them trying to rein themselves in, not let their emotions get the best of them, not let them, their emotions get out of control to where they do something rash or harsh or act too quickly on something, trying to hold themselves back so that they can manifest what they want with you. This magician is a master manifester. It's about taking the actions to manifest what it is that their will desires. They've got all the tools, abilities, resources to manifest what they want, and they're actively taking actions toward that. What they're trying to manifest is balancing this connection back out with you. There's that internal conflict again, though, and that confusion again. I feel like your person is struggling with all this. I think on one hand, they feel like they can have all of this, stability with you, this strong connection with you, but they're trying to not mess it up. They're trying to not let their emotions get the best of them, not let that beast inside them run amok and screw up what they're trying to manifest here. Now, to clarify what their most likely actions are going to be toward you moving forward from the end of January on, we have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Moon. This 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a card of being walled off and defensive. Now, it's also a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior. He's been hurt. So he's built this wall around himself as a way to protect himself from getting hurt. He's trying to heal so that he can get his energy right to move forward and take the next step in his journey. Now we have another 9, so we got 9 here. 9 of Pentacles is the singles card. This is about with you or without you or even in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right. I can take care of myself. I don't need anyone to take care of me in this physical world. Usually this is someone who has their money and their finances in order, has their material possessions, their material world in order. This is the card that comes right after the 8 of Pentacles, which is about putting in the work on something. This is kind of about enjoying the fruits of their efforts. They've put the work in on something and now they're able to enjoy that. This is also the singles card, though. It's like your person is doing all this contemplating, trying to hold themselves back. I feel like they're being walled off slightly, or they're going to be walled off slightly. They're going to remain single here while they're contemplating all of this, whether they can have this stability with you or not. And it looks to me like they're going to stay frozen in this grinding on it, this fear that they have about taking the actions. I think the past is still bothering them too much. I think they feel trapped by that. This moon card is fears, worries, anxieties. Can also represent something being hidden in the dark, like some secret that they're keeping, something you don't know about. It could possibly be that they're keeping their feelings secret. They're keeping their emotions secret. They're keeping it secret from you, that they're really stuck in their head about this, and that they're really stuck on the past and whatever it was that happened in the past. There was clearly some walking away, some ending took place. I feel like that is really holding them up, because that's exactly, this devil is exactly what's sitting between this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love and emotions, and them rushing forward and speaking the truth to you about that stuff. It's keeping them walled off, and that's keeping them single, and it's keeping them in fear and worry. And they can't decide still what to do about this connection. Now, that's your person, Capricorn. Let's get you some advice for how to navigate this situation with this person. What should you do? What should you not do? How should you kind of play this so that it works out in a way that's best for you? What's the advice for Capricorn about how to navigate this situation, please? What is the advice for Capricorn here about how to navigate the situation with this person? What should they do? What should they not do? Okay, looks like you're getting a bonus card again. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. We just saw that on the bottom of the deck for your person here. It was right under this Seven of Pentacles. Again, stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection between the two of you. 1111, the number of manifestation. This is telling me right here with this Three of Pentacles underneath it, you can have stability with this person. You can manifest stability, happy connection with this person, a stable connection with this person. You're just going to have to work together. This is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value, to build something great. That would be pretty great, really. Rushing forward, speaking the truth about it, taking rapid, decisive action on something. Again, we've already seen that in your person's energy too. Now, for your advice, Capricorn, we have the Five of Pentacles, which we've already seen in your person's energy. We have the Chariot, which we've already seen in your person's energy. We have the Sun, the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, which we already saw, and we have Temperance. So we've got 3 cards here. We got 6 cards for your advice. The 3 of them have already been in your person's energy. The other 3 haven't. Even this card on the bottom has been in your person's energy. So over half the cards that I can see for you mirror the cards that I've already seen for your person. This Five of Pentacles, again, is a card of abandonment. It's about being cast aside, left out in the cold. I'm feeling like at some point in the past, you left your person out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Now, we already saw the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles in the same row of cards for your person. Now they're out here for you in your advice. They're just in the opposite order. So your person's trying to move forward past all the obstacles, but they're still thinking about the past, this is what happened in the past. For you, it's starting with, here's what happened. Some of them's left out in the cold. It's time to move forward quickly past all that. Leave that in the past. Move forward into success and victory. Move forward into the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is Leo energy. This is happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. This is the happiest card in the deck. You can't get a better card than this. Now, another meaning for this card, the last card in your person's energy, the Moon. I said this can represent something being hidden in the dark, as in something you don't know about. You know, them being stuck in their head, them grinding on the past, maybe even them wanting to make a love offer. Maybe you don't even know about that. This can represent illumination. Whatever that was being hidden in the dark, you can see it for what it is now. It's lit up for you. It could represent both of those things. Next, we have the Three of Cups. This is reconciliation energy. This is about being reunited and celebrating. So what it's looking like is, it looks like it's so far, it's saying, hey, one of you guys was abandoned, left out in the cold. There was a breakup. Someone walked away. It's time to move past all of that. Move into your happiness. Move into reconciliation with this person. Again, take it how you want it. I'm just calling it like I see it here. If you don't want to be with this person, cool with me. I'm just letting you know what it's saying. Page of Cups. News and messages of love and emotions. This is about expressing your feelings and your emotions to your person. The fish in this cup can sometimes represent an apology being made as well. And then the final card we have for your advice is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is about being patient. It's about blending things together little bits at a time, being willing to take a step back, look at the big picture of how is all this working out before you come back in, blend a little bit more together, make some fine-tuning adjustments. Now, this is also a card of reconciliation. This angel is blending together two cups of love. We saw the Two of Cups earlier. We've seen this Ace of Cups earlier. We've got the Knight of Cups out here. We've got the Page of Cups out here. We've got this cup that's being offered but not been accepted or rejected. Cups are about love and emotions. Water represents the love and the emotions. This water has been separated into two different cups. There was a breakup. Something ended between the two of you. This water was separated into two different cups, and this angel is recombining it back together, reconciling the situation, blending the love back together into one cup. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Capricorn love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.